May I welcome Karmik Verma from OMS to please join us on stage and welcome Dia with a floral bouquet, please. That is. He himself is a bouquet. Yeah, you said that right, yeah. He's blossoming, yeah? Thank you, Karmik. Thank you so much. And Deo, before we begin the awards, you are an environmentalist, you believe in social change, and there's so many people who are, have a strong influence and made an impact in their sector. So what you want to tell them when it comes to making our environment a better and a healthy earth?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure and honor to be here. Thank you for that very kind introduction. What can I say that you don't know already? You're all in the field of economy. You hope to be able to drive change, provide employment, drive away all kinds of inequalities. But I think one thing that we sometimes forget and most often perceive that environmentalism is a deterrent to economic development, which is far from the truth. Environmentalism is, in fact, something that must always urge and remind us to do better as industries, whatever industry it is that we belong to, because our health, our lives, our prosperity, and our future is directly impacted by the air we breathe, the food we eat, the water we drink, and the soil that we grow our food in. So I just hope that as India progresses and we move towards building a stronger economy, we can always keep in mind the health of the environment. Thank you.
Thank you so much, dear. We shall value each and every element that's provided us to here on this planet. Thank you so much. For free, absolutely, yeah, that's a plus, for free. We just take it for granted sometimes, yeah. Exactly, we should not, and thank you so much. And now, we begin our first set of awards this evening of the ET Business Icons West 2020, and the first category is something actually that gives a smile to a lot of couples who are actually wanting to be daddies and mommies but are unable to because of some physical or health issues, and it is for the category leading IVF chain and the smile givers, I would call them. This goes to the name who's made sure that they provide only state-of-the-art medical facilities to their customers. It is Cocoon Fertility Private Limited, an eminent name in assisted reproductive technology services. For over a decade now, Cocoon Fertility provides a complete range of services to couples with reproductive disorders seeking childbirth. It is an investor-backed chain of IVF centers with 7 centers that provide state-of-the-art facilities run by an outstanding team of doctors. Gives me immense pleasure to welcome on stage Dr. Anagha Karkhanis, please. Glitteringly glamorous congratulations, and thank you for bringing those smiles. Congratulations, thank you. Before I announce the next icon this evening, it'd be nice that if we actually give a huge round of applause for each and every deserving individual who's right on stage, because they put in that effort, they contributed so much, and that's the reason they are here. So thank you, thank you. Up next is a category for, generally when we go to watch a cricket match or a football match, what we used to just go watch the match, come back, have some memories of the same. But these guys are actually innovative when it comes to making your experience a better one by giving you an actual package from the time you get out of your house, you get to the venue, enjoy the game, and have those memories for a lifetime. The category is Sports Innovation and Experiences, and this needs no introduction. We bring you none other than Fanatic Sports. It is Asia's leading sports ticketing and experiential travel company. It has been the official ticketing and hospitality partner for world's premier sporting events like Olympics, ICC, World Cup, UEFA Euro and Wimbledon, to name a few. May I please invite on stage Raghav Gupta, Managing Director, Fanatic Sports, to please join us on stage and receive the icon. Congratulations and thank you for making our sporting experience even better. Our next category of felicitation is for a designer duo with multiple business expansion. When I say multiple business expansion, I'll tell you why. They're the only Indian designers to have a fashion label, a jewelry line, assembly line for corporate uniforms, eponymous bags and shoes and products in the food and beverage categories. With a body of work that spans over 2 decades that have created a benchmark of sorts, they're the only designer label to be listed on the National Stock Exchange. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Reshma and Riaz Ganji of Libas. Good to see you guys, and congratulations. Moving on to our next felicitation, and वो कहते हैं ना कि एक चुटकी सिंदूर की कीमत तुम क्या जानो. So the next, is like एक चुटकी सोना, एक चुटकी चांदी, हर चुटकी की कीमत जानते हैं ये, because the next category is valuations of gold, diamond and platinum jewelry, and the felicitation for this category goes to Vardhaman Jewellers. Now, Vardhaman Jewellers, which was established in 1981 and government-approved jewelry valuer, evaluating and certifying gold, diamonds, platinum jewelry more precisely than any other jeweler. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome owner Award2020 Jewellers, Mr. Mukesh Sanghvi, on stage. And also the family members, welcome. Of course, it's a moment of celebration. Captured. Congratulations. The next category is the marketing professional of the year for automobile category. Well, sometimes it is heavy to buy a car for a lot of people, and so some don't need it. Some say we don't want a car, some say we don't want to spend on a very expensive car, or actually we don't need a car because we only work on certain days and we will travel certain destinations. So this particular brand comes to your rescue when you want to do that, when you want to actually skip buying a car. Zoom Car holds the distinction of being India's first self-drive shared mobility platform with the introduction of a short-term car access product, hourly daily rental, starting the year 2013. Now today, Zoom Car is the undisputed market leader in the self-drive shared mobility space with over 10,000 cars in its fleet. Ladies and gentlemen, marketing professional of the year for automobile category, please welcome Mr. Varun Jha, the Chief Marketing Officer and Head of Growth, Zoom Car India Private Limited. Congratulations. Keep zooming. Moving on to the next category, it's technology leaders in sustainable diamond creation. The felicitation goes to none other than Limelight Lab Grown Diamonds Limited. It's India's first luxury technology laboratory offering the most exquisite handcrafted lab-grown CVD diamonds. Now, CVD diamonds are real diamonds grown by exactly replicating the diamond creation process, which occurs below the surface of the earth. You're going to love this. The only change maker being that these diamonds are grown in a lab and not found in mines, hence are conflict-free and sustainable to the earth, saving water and land extraction. May I please call upon stage to accept the honor Miss Pooja Sheth, Managing Director, Limelight Lab Grown Diamonds Limited. like the shimmering diamonds on YouTube. And she was glittering, like literally being like a diamond right there after listening to it. Next in the list of the category is Revolutionary Leader in Hair Care Industry. And the felicitation goes to the Managing Director and CEO of Hygienic Research Institute Private Limited. Started his career as a floor chemist, learned the ropes of the industry on the job, and today he not only leads the company with over 2,300 employees, but has pioneered a unique success story of HRIPL in the Indian hair care industry. Under his vision, Streaks and Vasmol has grown into iconic brands. The company has achieved strategic global alliances and has grown manifolds. It's his vision that India to be on the map of the global hair care industry. Please put your hands together and welcome Mr. Manish K. Chabra. Congratulations, sir. Moving on next. And also to all the ones in the first and the second row, for thank you for, being a part of the round of applause. And the others who are sitting behind the back. Man. With a career spanning over 25 years and with over 400 films in his repertoire, this bad man of Bollywood needs no introduction. He's among the first actors to have made a successful transition from Bollywood to Hollywood to international cinema. Well, his film I Am Kalam earned him a nomination for National Awards of India, Best Supporting Actor, well, an actor, a producer, and an entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome none other than the bad man, Gulshan Grover. And along with him, I would also like to welcome on stage renowned music director and acclaimed playback singer who's lent his voice to hundreds of songs that we've actually danced to, gone into another world. Put your hands together and welcome Roop Kumar Rathod. Well, may I please invite Shailaja from OMS to please join us on stage and welcome both individuals with a floral bouquet, please. Thank you. मैं ये वापस लेके फिर आपको दे दूं. Sorry. No recycle. There are many that they've got. Before we proceed,
जी आपसे बैड मैन कहते हैं तो पहला नाम आता है गुलशन ग्रोवर. नाउ ये जो बैड मैन है एक किसी किताब में भी बस गया है. So do you want to tell us about that book that we all should go through and read?
Firstly, thank you very much for such warm introduction. And Happy New Year, and I'm very happy this evening for being here to honor some of the people whose achievements are not just distinct, whose achievements are inspiring. I mean, I heard about some of the achievers that I didn't know before. So, congratulations to all of you. Personally, I'm extremely happy that my younger friend Ritesh Deshmukh just told me that the film that is going to be releasing of mine, Suryavanshi, along with Akshay Kumar, and he says, "You're excellent in the film," and I said, "That I don't know," and he said Akshay Kumar told him that. Ritesh, you made my Happy New Year more happy. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Hi, Malika, seeing you after ages, looking gorgeous. And what else? Oh, the book.
yes.
Yes, I've written a biography named Bad Man. It's out there, and I feel the biographies have to be written when you're relevant. Number one. Number two, the biographies have to respect the various female encounters that you've had in your life, because those wonderful ladies are now somebody's wife, somebody's mother, and have a different responsibility, and therefore there should never be any mention of all that in any biography. And if you do, please do take permission of the lady concerned. And so there is no romance in that biography. It only so I've told you my story from my early years to Hollywood and everything else, and about work, and it does inspire you that if I can do it, anybody can do it. Thank you.
We look forward to it. Thank you so much, sir. इतनी प्यारी आवाज अगर यहाँ पर है तो मैंने कुछ बोलने की जरूरत है कि आप ही एग्जैक्ट
आप इतना खूबसूरत बोल रहे हैं कि ऐसा लग रहा है सुनते ही जाएं आप लोग स्टेज पर।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया,
बहुत खूबसूरत,
थैंक यू।
बहुत ही खूबसूरत इवनिंग है, और मैं एक शेर पढ़ करके अपनी बात कहना चाहूँगा कि फिर ईटी अवार्ड्स की रात आई है और चांद तारों को साथ लाई है। ये सब हमारे हिंदुस्तान के स्टार्स हैं। फिर ईटी की रात आई है, चांद तारों को साथ लाई है, और आप सबकी चाहत का ये असर देखो कि हमको भी इस महफिल में खींच लाई है। थैंक यू। मैं मुबारकबाद देता हूँ जो लोग अवार्डीज हैं, और जिनको अवार्ड नहीं मिला उनको भी मैं बहुत बहुत मैं उनकी हौसला अफजाई करना चाहता हूँ कि क्योंकि अगर बिजनेस अच्छा हुआ तो हमारी भी गाड़ी चलती रहेगी। तो इसलिए मैं 2020 में यही दुआ करता हूँ कि आप सब दिन दुगनी रात चौगनी तरक्की करें और फूले फले।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सर, आपके आने से यहाँ पर चाचा तो लगे, पर मैं माइक में से वापस नहीं लूंगा क्योंकि मेरे जहन में वो गाना आ रहा है कि क्या आंखें तेरी उसूल है कि अवार्ड लेने जाता हूँ तभी गाना। वो कहते ना इन सारे मौजूद है यहाँ पर, उनके लिए एक दो लाइनें सर। माइक अच्छा उसूल को मैं अच्छा तो मैं कोशिश करता हूँ पीछे से कुछ चेंजेस हो जाए तो मैं कोशिश करता हूँ पीछे कुछ चेंजेस हो जाए तो फिर but thank you so much, thank you. Request to please stay back. And the next category is I'll say it in English, but then it's ET Business Icons West 2020, and the category is commercialization and globalization in Marathi cinema. So when we're in Maharashtra, I might as well introduce the category in Marathi by saying की ज्यांनी मराठी इंडस्ट्रीला एका वेगळ्या पातळीवर नेऊन ठेवलं, बरोबर बोललो की नाही, आणि एक नवीन नाव दिलं लय भारी। हिंदीत तर नाव कमवलंच, त्याच्यानंतर मराठीत पण जाऊन नाव कमवलं आणि त्या इंडस्ट्रीला एका नवीन स्तरावर नेऊन ठेवलं। Ladies and gentlemen, gives me immense pleasure to announce commercialization and globalization in Marathi cinema. Successful actor, producer with mega blockbuster franchises like Masti, Houseful and Dhamal. He's on the genre of comedy like none other. And flip side, this versatile actor has wowed everyone with his villainous avatar in Ek Villain and Marjava. He's single-handedly taken Marathi cinema beyond the state boundaries with movies like Lay Bhari, as you rightly said, and Balak Palak. And today, we gather here to proudly honor and acknowledge his efforts for commercialization and globalization of Marathi cinema. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome one of the most enterprising people in Indian cinema, Ritesh Deshmukh. जाऊन देणार नाही।
नमस्कार, उत्कृष्ट मराठी बोलला जावं
नशीब माझं, थँक्यू।
एवढं चांगलं इंट्रोडक्शन दिल्याबद्दल आपले आभार।
थँक्यू।
Thank you so much, E.T., for honoring me here tonight, and I receive this honor on behalf of
every actor, technician in the Marathi film industry that I have worked with and also I have seen. Thank you so much.
Thank you. आणि जायच्या आधी आता मराठी सिनेमा मुळे आपल्याला हा अवॉर्ड मिळाला तर ते मराठी सिनेमाचा एक डायलॉग यांनी सांगितलं लय भारी त्यातला एक डायलॉग प्लीज. लय भारी डायलॉग नाही
लय भारी माझ्या चित्रपटातला एक डायलॉग आहे तो किती लोकांना माहिती आहे मला माहिती नाही पण जे मराठी लोक असतील बहुतेक त्यांना माहिती असावं. आपला हात भारी आपली लात भारी सांभाळायला आपलं सगळंच लय भारी.
Thank you sir for doing the honors. Thank you, Gushuji. Thank you so much. Zoldar Talia for everybody on stage. Thank you. Moving on to the next set of ET Business Actions West 2020. It is a privilege to have amongst us the Honorable State Cabinet Minister of Textiles, Fisheries and Port Development, Mr. Aslam Sheikh, who has been a noted politician from the Indian National Congress, serving as a member of the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly since 2009. It's a pleasure and welcome, sir. May I please invite Madhuli Mittal from OMS to please join us on stage and welcome sir with a... Before we begin the awards, may I request to say a few words, please.
Thank you, ET, for inviting me over here. And it's nice to see so many icons in this bad economy which is going on. Still, congratulations to whoever achieved all these things. And since I'm a Guardian Minister of Mumbai, also this is my first program I have come into. And we are planning to do something beautiful for this city. And one initiative which our government has taken is
Congratulations. Moving on to our next candidate, John Pereira in the heart of Mumbai 10 years ago and has transformed it into an experience never seen before. He also runs a highly tempered academy since 2011 in Mumbai and has been sharing his art with young artists from the country. Thank you so much for your contribution and congratulations. मेरी रत्ना से फोटोग्राफर से अगर आप यहाँ पे गुफ्तगू करोगे तो मैं कैसे बात कर पाऊँ? Yes. Where are the boxes? Yeah, healthy food, which is going to make us fit. And look at, yeah. So she's on the way. Well, our next felicitation, the category is for leading luxury multi-brand outlet for timepieces, and this is something very special. Well, every watch lover in the city knows this man. Director at Time Avenue, Mumbai, one of the most revered watch havens in the city. This famed luxury watch retailer opened its door in the year 1998 at Bandra West and houses some of the most coveted timepieces from Frank Muller, Bell & Ross, Chopper, Rolex, Tag to these, just to name a few. I feel immense pleasure to announce it. And with that, we'd like to thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And thank you for your support. Thank you.
and I hope the people over here are happy for 24/7. Myself and Aditya is going to be there on 27 at Palladium Mall. I think so this place only. If you people join us, we'll show that we love it.
And welcome the very vivacious Malika Arora. I request Shailaja Durgesh from OMS to please join us and welcome Malika with a floral bouquet, please. This is what happens, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I've done that enough. I've done that enough. But you know what? Diva Yoga, superb concept. Congratulations on that. And you know, there are individuals, entrepreneurs, businessmen, and all of them who actually, all of us have a very hectic life these days. It's all about numbers, targets, blocking the calendar, and all of that. A quick tip, some mantra that we can actually use out of yoga to, you know, release our stress. How can we do that?
Good evening, everybody. Very happy New Year, and thank you so much for having me here at BET Business 2020. To answer your question, I have only one answer. Come to the Diva Yoga, and I promise you, you will relieve all your stress, and I can assure you it will be your happy place. So that's my only mantra that I have to share for the year.
So we basically are joining the entire bandwagon coming there.
Yes, everybody. But to make it very clear, it's only for women. So if women are happy and if women are well taken care of, there will be no stress. So you are happy at home, so there will be no stress. So it's something that just goes. That's how the world goes round, and it's pretty simple philosophy. So yeah, all the women are welcome, and I extend that invitation to my studio.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So basically, it's a yoga cycle that we have to follow. Yeah. I'm breathing. All right, moving on to our next category. This felicitation is for those who've taken India further into the market under the category Best Logistics Technical Provider, and the felicitation goes to Kale Logistics Solutions. Is a global leader in logistics technology. Its innovative digital cargo community solutions has won its several global awards, including recognition at the United Nations, CII, Kellogg's Business School. Its technology is transforming logistics industry across the globe and ushering a new era in ease of doing business for trading across the borders. Give a thunderous round of applause and welcome on stage Mr. Vipul Jain from Kale Logistics Solutions. Congratulations, sir. The next category for the evening is innovation in the field of artificial intelligence, and it goes to Dicam India Private Limited. It's a deep tech startup help businesses monitor their operations and compliance by making solutions based on computer vision and artificial intelligence. Dicam is majorly working with banks and manufacturing companies with a mission to make artificial intelligence possible by making it affordable and make technology part of common people's lives. Dicam wants to provide back-end AI technologies to companies who want to use AI to automate process and things. Give a gigantic cheer and welcome on stage Mr. Deepak Dilip Singh and Gagandeep Randhawa, who will be receiving this felicitation. Congratulations. Moving on next is a pioneer in business. I personally have witnessed the gentleman's contribution and hard work. So thank you, thank you. Congratulations, it's good to see you. Moving on to the next felicitation, and it is for the Business Leader of the Year. Its Bafna Group is spearheaded by a young, motivated entrepreneur having done his MBA from Columbia University, New York, and having skills to run businesses in multiple industries. His adaptability and ability to many things at once is profound. Looks at businesses from an investor's lens to ensure consensus-based decision-making shapes the organization to contribute to the society in many ways, taking challenges head on. His biggest achievement so far is investing in the value chain of the auto business to strengthen the proposition offered to customers through Bafna. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for very dynamic Arjun Bafna. Congratulations. Our next category is skin and hair care expert. Congratulations. Must say you're glowing. For all those health and fitness freaks, this category is something for your interest. And I said health and fitness freaks, yeah, Malika goes, yeah, bring it on. Our next category is leading brand in nutritional solutions, and the felicitation goes to NutriBullet. With over 66 million plus happy customers globally, NutriBullet has been leading the revolution of a healthy and active lifestyle. Well, NutriBullet, with its advanced nutrition extraction technology, helps to break down and release nutrition for the natural foods available around us at the cellular level. In just 3 years of its operation in India, NutriBullet has been a part of over 100,000 plus happy customers. And a very happy gentleman right there, Mr. Rajesh Manwani, Director, NutriBullet. Congratulations. We actually never knew that so much nutrients were being lost, and thank you so much for highlighting that and actually bringing in and freeze-dried food, all for your furry best friends. Founded in 2011, the brand has played an integral role in changing the dog food market in India. It has led to an all-round shift to better food for our pets. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Rashisha Kutra, founder Doggy Dabbas, to come up on stage and receive the honor. If I can take the liberty, they both look like sisters, right? If they do, like a little. Congratulations. And I'm now going to wait and check onto the back. Yeah, I know. I'm going to check onto the backstage if they can hand me over the next set of awardees, please. Anybody from the backstage? Well, there's so much actually goes on backstage to prepare and put together an event, so it's not an easy task. It's just a 2 hours event, but itne ghanton ki mehnat, itne dinon ki mehnat. So I'm going to say still there's a lot of decision making that's happening. Sorry, Malika, to keep you waiting, and if I may, who wants to talk to me but doesn't want? Yeah, okay, you can come on stage. Thank you. And sorry for that delay, thank you. Up next is the category Innovative Corporate Business Leader, and the felicitation goes to businessman, investor and philanthropist. Was born in one of the most prominent business families in India, specializing in mining, shipping, agriculture and finance insurance. Well, before the internet and search engines, he founded the Darwin Platform Group, developed the company into several sectors, including pharmaceuticals, finance, banking, mining, realty, information technology and education, and giving back to the society. He's currently planting over 5 lakh trees in the state with Mega Foundation, besides building homes for civil war victims in Sri Lanka, an initiative that's being acknowledged worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome on stage Mr. Ajay Harinath Singh. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution, especially the 5 lakh tree ones. Very much need of the hour. Thank you. And next is for the category devoted contribution towards social and business activities. The gentleman is a chartered accountant with over 20 years of experience in financial planning, reporting, auditing, forensic investigation, taxation, project financing. He's a founder of Suresh K. Jha and Company. He is on board with many socially driven organizations and trusts. His objective is not only to focus on professional growth, but also on community development of the society. Please put your hands together and welcome on stage founder and managing director, Mr. Suresh K. Jha.
Thank you everybody. Thank you Malika ji. Thanks my friend. First of all, I want to thank to Almighty God who gave me time to time grace, His grace and mercy during my toughest life. Also, I want to thank to ET Award Board who selected me and who supported me for nomination for this award. I wanted to thanks to my native place, that is Bihar, Mithilanchal. Thank you. I want to thanks to all the people of the Bihar, Mithilanchal, Methil, all the daughter and sons of my Sita Maya. I am from that place. Thanks to all the persons who gave me such type of opportunity. Because of that I came here. Those are Government of India, Indian Banking Association, all the banks of India. Those given me a lot of opportunity and assignments to show my ability and contribute to the economics of the India and social activities. Also, I want to thanks to my mom, dad, grandmom, grandpa, my family, relatives, friends, colleagues, my well-wishers, and to Srimati Veena Jha, who supported me without any expectation from me, and she lost a lot of opportunity in her career and supported on that cost to my working to reach up to this stage. Thanks, thank you. If you are allowing me that I can call to the Srimati Veena Jha to come here.
Of course, please. Can we have Veena
So,
on stage as well? Please,
I
for a photo op.
request to Srimati Veena Jha come here. कहते हैं लोग कि सफलता के पीछे महिला का हाथ होता है. मैं यहाँ तक जो पहुँचा हूँ इसके पीछे इनका बहुत बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन है. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you everybody.
Family.
Thank you.
Well, a true team leader who recognizes each and every member who's been in his father's success. Congratulations and thank you so much to the entire family. And Malika, thank you so much for joining us. And so good to see you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Zordar Taliyan for Malika and each and every awardee so far. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next is a multi-talented actor with a very, very charming personality. He's carved his niche in Bollywood, having made his mainstream debut with Johnny Gaddar. He earned critical acclaim. Please put your hands together and welcome the dynamic, very dapper Nil Nitin Mukesh. Well, may I invite Madhur Shahi from OMS to please welcome Neil with a floral bouquet. Thank you, Madhur. Thank you so much. Neil, before we proceed with the first next set of awards, as I mentioned, all businessmen or entrepreneurs, individuals who've made a mark and created an impact. Nowadays, all the eyeballs are moving from conventional media to the OTT platform. So what is your say on that?
A very good evening to all you lovely ladies, gentlemen out here. It's been a fantastic audience and you have been a tremendous host. So I think cinema in totality is evolving great. And we've got this fantastic, opportunity of showcasing some further greater skills as far as cinema is concerned. We've opened our wings further with some brilliant OTT platforms coming in. Genres that weren't really explored in the country are now being accepted. People are being slightly more rebellious as far as the thought process is concerned. So I'm more than excited, even as a writer and a producer, that we have this opportunity and looking to go out there and create some fantastic content for everyone. Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
And we wish you all the best for everything that you do. Thank you. Moving on to the next category for ET Business Icons West 2020. It's for the affordable builders, and the felicitation goes to Padmavati Builders and Infra. Well, please welcome on stage Dr. Sujit Singh. He's a key part of Padmavati Builders and Infra. With an eye for detail, he's constantly exceeded all goals in his professional career as a CMD. He's also awarded and recognitions backed by him Padmavati Builders and Infrastructures, known for their unique designs for a contemporary living. They have a reputation for building premium structures that stems from the fact that we prioritize quality at every stratum of our operations. Ladies and gentlemen, Sujit Singh, congratulations. Our next category of felicitation is luxury shopping destination in Mumbai, and this goes to somebody who's we've all are a part of, and we've seen it has changed the face of Mumbai, especially on this side, especially in Parel, and it has been the go-to for a lot of people who live in this side of town. It is none other than Palladium Mall, the one-stop shopping destination for all your needs, located right next to this hotel, which is Lower Parel in the heart of the city, which is also the commercial district now. Palladium has changed the face of the landscape and touted it as the ultimate lifestyle destination, as one of the largest shopping destinations in Mumbai and India's first retail-led consumption center. Well, you want luxury, high-end fashion, best of food, supermarkets, you name it all, and it's all under one roof at Palladium. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Shantanu Joshi, who will be receiving the icon. Thank you, Palladium, for giving us a swanky place to shop in this area. Our dental. Yeah, yeah, totally, totally. Thank you, congratulations. But yeah, actually giving us the best too. So. But yeah, let's see, the fact is they give us the best when it comes to this side of town. So I'm going to give it to them. And there can be no other greater and noble cause than providing children an accessible and modern platform for learning. And the felicitation for the category leading tutorial for career guidance in commerce and CA is none other than Padma Coaching Classes. Please welcome on stage Dr. Lal Tanwani for accepting this. And Honorable Dr. Lal Tanwani has, for his valuable contribution in the field of education, is a motivator, educator, founder of Padma Institute of Knowledge, pioneers of modern education that has created leading chartered accountant and professional workings around the world. He's an innovator and disciplined entrepreneur with social conscience who's working tirelessly to help underprivileged in the society. Dedicated crusader building the nation. Dr. Lal Tanwani, congratulations. Moving on next is Super Luxury Housing Project segment, and the winners excel everywhere, be it Pune, Mumbai or Delhi. Each global city is marked by an iconic landmark. The idea of moving our home to an ultra-luxurious home to be an exciting one with Sarthi Group's promising residential Pune project that is strategically located in the heart of Pune, presenting the promising of Narad, one of India's most revered brand makers, is a woman of many facets. She is a TEDx speaker, an eminent journalist, an international award-winning writer, director, an animal, gender and animal activist. She is also now planting over 5 lakh trees in Maharashtra through her organization Make Earth Green Again. That's Mega Foundation with Nimal Raghavan and Mr. Ajay Harinath Singh. We are proud to honor her with the ET Business Icon West 2020. Anusha Srinivasan Iyer Narad. Congratulations, it's a pleasure. I have to say, I love the rips on the sari, the neck piece, and wow, beautiful, beautiful.
Can I please have my mom and my kids?
Mom and kids, of course. Family comes first. If mom and kids are here, should I say Srinivasan or Iyer family? Srinivasan family, Iyer family. Please request you to please join us on stage. And the kids are here.
इसको कवर करना पड़ता है आगे पीछे करना पड़ता है
Somebody help us, please, on the edge together. For the kids who would not be like to be called as kids, for the young gentlemen out there, it's a proud moment for mommy who's making you proud and her mommy proud as well. So congratulations. Let's have a huge round of applause for the entire family here. And to the kids, I have to say, mommy is a style icon because she's quite cool with her look, must say, and to the contribution to the society, of course. Congratulations and thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the last felicitation of ET Business Icons West 2020. is for the latest technology, wiring and electrical devices. And let's put our hands together and welcome on stage Gold Medal Electricals Private Limited, and to receive the felicitation, please welcome Mr. Kishan Jain on stage. Well, Gold Medal has achieved a significant growth and recognition as an innovative, quality-conscious brand at a pan-India level, having introduced fresh ideas into almost every aspect of the company's activities. Gold Medal is poised to reach the 2,000 crore mark on the basis of an amazing growth streak. Director, Gold Medal Electricals Private Limited, Mr. Kishan Jain, congratulations. Yeah, oh. Congratulations and thank you, sir. And with that, we'd like to also thank Nil for joining us here. It's a pleasure. Congratulations. Let's have a huge round of applause for each and every awardee this evening who's received the icon. Thank you so much for your support, for your contribution, and thank you for inspiring us to do better and bigger for our nation and for the world over. Thank you once again for joining us here.